Hey family, welcome or welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining. Let's jump right into your message and see what Spirit has for you today. Welcome back to another video, you guys. Let's jump right in and see what Source has for us today. What is the message that we need to share with the collective? Show me. Okay, a lot came out, so I'm just going to take what's on the top. It says off the market, committed relationship, inaccessible. So someone is about to be off the market. We have confused right behind that. So maybe someone's not telling you that they're off the market, that you're going to be off the market, because they could be giving you mixed signals. Maybe they're acting like they're not interested, but someone is interested. Let's see. What is this? Give me messages of truth and clarity, please. Okay, we have ancestors are proud of you. So you've been on your journey, collective. You could have, I'm getting that you've been doing the things that you've been feeling led to doing. You've been following your instincts, following your intuition on things, changing up your habits. We have drugs and poison, but it came in reverse. So maybe someone has stopped doing some type of drugs, or maybe because this could be like sugar, this could be any type of addiction. Okay, and then it says trust your inner knowledge and act without hesitation. So yeah, that goes back to what I was saying, like your ancestors are proud of you because you've been listening to what they're saying. You've been they've been sending you messages and you've been just paying attention to that. So your spirit team is very proud of you for following their instruction. All right, what message do you have? Show me. Okay, we have creation coming up at the top. Creation. Whatever you've been manifesting, collective, you've been putting the work into that. So you see a life that you desire to have, and you've been working towards that life. You've been actually putting in the work to create something. We have silence here, so you might need to move in silence. Don't tell anyone what your plans are, because you know sometimes people, they don't always intentionally do this, but sometimes you can tell people your plans and then their doubt or their disbelief or whatever could kind of tarnish what the energy of your plans. So you might need to move in silence. It says silent retreat, so maybe you need to go away for a silent retreat so you can gather your thoughts together, put your plan together. We also have balance here. So yeah, maybe this silent retreat will bring some type of balance to you so that you can kind of just clear your thoughts and get your energy aligned with what it is that you need to work on. You can put some type of calendar together to help you stay focused. Okay, we have it's already happened, gratitude rampage. So maybe you could do so in the mornings or before you go to sleep. Give gratitude to your spirit team, give gratitude to yourself. Also, you can listen to High Frequency Guru. She has these rampages of just like manifesting certain things, and I love listening to those when I wake up in the morning or before I go to sleep at night, so that it can be in my intentions. But just know that whatever it is that you're asking for, that you want, it's already happened in a different timeline, so you're just working towards that. So just be grateful, just show gratitude that you have what you're asking for. What comes to mind is what you want wants you. So that's like saying whatever you're desiring, that desire wants you to grab it too. So it's like whatever you're desiring is not out of reach. Whatever you want wants you. So we have celebration coming out at the top. So there's something you're going to be celebrating, collective. There's something you're going to be celebrating because you've actually put the work in. It's time, like your fruit is about to, how do they say that? Your manifestations are about to become fruitful. So you're about to be able to celebrate something. There's something that you feel excited about, something that's giving you a new passion, and this thing is about to bear fruit for you. What else? We have transcend. This gives me the energy of a death card, the death card. So the end of one cycle, beginning something else. We have stability at the bottom of the deck, the emperor energy. So this is whatever this thing is about to bring you a lot of stability. This is something that you actually enjoy doing, something that you love. This is going to provide you with the lifestyle that you want. So make sure that you are putting your focus on things that you want instead of things that you don't want, okay? Because the energy will flow into whatever you put your attention on. So if you want to have a beautiful home, start looking up your Pinterest board, look up the beautiful homes that you are interested in, start looking up how you would decorate. If you want to own a fashion magazine, start looking at different fashion magazines. Like really start giving your mind visuals of what you want. But I just see that there's a cycle that's about to end, that's gonna start a new beginning for you, because like we have the infinity symbol, so an ending and a beginning. Let's get one more. All right, and we have sex magic. Now the crazy thing is I saw this, it flipped over with another card, but I just took what was on top. So creation partnered, so sex magic here. So let's look and see what this is, because let me just say this now. Sex magic doesn't always have to just be someone doing this to you. This could be using your own sexual energy to manifest the things that you want as well, because your sexual energy is a portal. So let's see what this is about. Three, give me something with creation. Show me why is creation here. Okay, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So there's something that you don't have enough information on. It's time for you to start looking into something, getting more knowledge about something. What does the collective need to get more knowledge about? Thank you. Okay, we have the Star, but in reverse. So losing hope, feeling defeated. You could be losing hope in something that you were working on, something that you had been planning on doing. Maybe you weren't seeing the results of what it is that you are working on, but Source is saying for you to manifest what you want, it's time for you to get into your creative energy. So create something. Like if you want to open up a coffee shop, and maybe you have opened up, let's just say you've opened up a coffee shop. You have this thing that you're working on now, but you haven't gotten the clientele that you want yet. It's not busy like you want it to be. So maybe you can look at other coffee shops and see what is drawing people in, what's keeping them to have like returning customers. You know, just studying what it is in that field that you're trying to do to see how you can apply it to what you're doing. What is this silent retreat? Okay, we have everything is fine. So this is like the Ten of Swords energy, but it's saying that yeah, things might be coming to an end, or things might look disastrous right now. It might feel like some type of betrayal here, that things are not working out the way you expect, but everything is fine. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. Everything is happening in divine order. Okay, collective, sorry about that. The battery is dying, but things are happening in divine order. So it's saying that it might feel like a lot of things are not working out in your favor, but it's actually happening the way it's supposed to. So if things are ending, if things are falling apart, if things are looking like it's not working out, there's a divine plan that's happening that is shedding certain things from your life that is allowing you to move forward with the actual plan. So that's why your ancestors are saying they're proud of you, because they want you to continue to push forward even when you don't see what the end results are going to be. They want you to keep pushing forward. What's this balance? Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Swords. So bring balance into your finances, okay? Because you could be spending very quickly. You could be spending thinking that you need to move fast because you're losing money, all right? So Source wants you to bring in some type of balance here, where you're not making rash decisions or very hasty decisions because you don't see the money coming in. So bring in some type of balance where you can see how you can bring in another source of income without spending too much money. Okay, so make that be your balance. Yeah, because we have justice here at the bottom of the deck, so it's like balancing out the scales. So finding a way that you can invest in your business, or another way that you can invest in your business without you draining your money. So this could be, like I said, if you want to have, if you want to bring more clients to your coffee shop, let's just say that again. If you want to bring more clients to your coffee shop, maybe you can host an event there that's not going to cost you any money, but people can spend money with your shop. Like maybe you can host like a book club or something like that, where people can come and you know they're going to be buying your coffee because they're there and they're going to be there for the next few hours. So it's something like that, where you're balancing out your resources and your finances, not really spending money, but figuring out how you can make money without you continuously spending your own money. Give me something with it's already happened. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you've already invested in this thing, and things are already about to start growing and taking form, taking shape. You have these two over here that you possibly started with, but it's growing into this right here. So it's like you may not notice it, but things are already starting to pick up momentum. Just because you don't see it grow doesn't mean it's not growing. It's just like a plant. It has to be rooted first, and once you see that it's rooted into the soil, then you'll start seeing it sprout up. But you could, just looking at it from surface value, think, oh, the plant's not growing, I've had it for this amount of time and it's still not sprouting up. But what's happening is it's putting its roots into the foundation, and that's exactly what's happening with whatever this thing is that you're investing in. The foundation had to be rooted, and now you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor growing. This is what you're going to be able to celebrate right here, collective. Give me something with celebration. Okay, we have strength here. So celebrating something, because yes, with the Nine of Swords, we have, you're celebrating. There's a celebration that's going to happen because you continue to fight through, even though you were stressed out, even though you were confused, even though you didn't see if things were going to work out. You know, you might have been having anxiety about this thing, whatever this thing is, because you felt like you were losing money from this certain situation. But because you continue to have courage to push through, you're going to be able to celebrate your wins because you didn't give up. You continue to push through. You continue to fight through with whatever this new project is, you see? So you did not give up on this dream, or you didn't give up on this idea, and you're going to be able to prosper from that. What's transcend? And we have Temperance, balance again, patience, with the Ace of Cups. Patience and falling in love with what it is that you're doing. Like, this is something that your spirit team is giving you, and they're saying, you know, we're going to make sure that we have your back, and you're going to baby whatever this project is. Then this is going to be something that you actually love doing. This is something that's going to rebuild your soul, rebuild your spirit. Like, it's going to rebuild your strength again. Yeah, and then we have the Page of Wands. Okay, that just randomly fell out. So we have the Page of Wands. So going on a new adventure, taking the opportunity. You could also be getting some news about traveling, or maybe whatever this thing is going to allow you to travel, whatever this business is. Give me something with this sex magic. We have Four of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So now, okay, with the Knight of Swords too. Now I'm getting that someone could be doing a little bit of magic, trying to hold on to you. I'm getting because you could be single, or they want to keep you single so that they can continue to just have their way with you. But things are about to start turning in your favor, because things are about to start. Look at this. the Chariot, the Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you're about to start taking action on your business, so you're not really concerned with that. Also, I'm getting that you could be using your sexual energy to manifest stability in your life and moving forward with this business deal, this business idea, and then you're going to see victory from that. You're going to get success and recognition from doing this thing. So use your sexual energy in the appropriate way, and things can happen for you, because it's a lot of energy that happens. That's why people tell you to protect your womb, because that is a sacred space. All right, let's see. Let's get something else. All right, we have ghosted, disappeared, silenced, ignored, rejected. So someone could be feeling this way because you've been focusing on yourself lately. You've told someone, or maybe you haven't told this person. You've just been kind of pulling your energy away from this person, and they can feel that. We have paperwork, contracts, taking a class, law, deal, or collaboration. So there's a contract that is going to be coming in. Someone possibly wants to invest in you. This would be a great time, especially if you have been feeling like you've been losing money somewhere, because we have extra money, investment, retail, and beauty. So you could be doing some type of retail or beauty business, but maybe it looks like someone could want to possibly invest in you. Okay, someone's been paying attention, and they think that whatever it is that you're doing is a great idea. They want to get behind that. What else do we have? Magnetic attraction. Collective, I'm getting that you have a certain magnetic energy. There's something about you that people just enjoy looking at you. They enjoy watching you. Whatever it is that you're doing, people are going to want to come and support you because of you, who you are, because of the energy that you carry. People feel like you have this just magnetic energy. Well, they enjoy being around you. They enjoy talking to you. They probably just like looking at you. What else is this? But it's your aura. It's the aura that you have. It says, I bury myself in work to forget about you. So there's someone that is, and I'm getting that that's whoever this person is. This person could be in a committed relationship already, but they have this magnetic attraction to you. So they try to work a lot so that they're not thinking about you, because they feel like they possibly can't have you because they're already connected with someone else. What else is this? Oh, collective, but you have money coming in. Okay, we got two. We have money coming in and helping hand. So financial assistance coming in from somewhere. Wealth, good investment. So yeah, there is someone that wants to invest in you, collective. This is going to be the helping hand that you need to bring your vision together. So someone wants to invest in what it is you're doing because they believe in what it is that you're working on, and they feel like it's a really good idea. They could be also talking to other investors to kind of get them on board before they come to you to bring you this idea. So this is going to be a great way for you to not continue to bleed money out, because now you have an opportunity where people want to invest in you. And I'm getting that a collaboration will most definitely help to get you to the goals and the vision that you require to be in. So this looks like a good, let's get this Kipper, because I was seeing this in my mind's eye. So let's see, Spirit, what is the message here? We have distant horizons, and we also have courthouse. So again, paperwork, law, deal, collaborations, contracts, okay, with the courthouse. So you might be signing some type of paperwork, some type of deal here. Make sure you're reading all of the fine print when it comes to whatever this thing is. Give me one more. Also, you could be moving, okay, or this could be happening somewhere in a distant land. So maybe you're thinking about moving, or you need to travel so that you can sign this paperwork, contract. If it is other people wanting to invest in you, you might have to take a trip so that you can sign this paperwork. That could be what that Page of Wands was talking about, news of a trip. Let's get one more. Okay, and we have main male. So there's a main male, and then the bottom of the deck we have journey. So there's a main male that wants to invest in you, collective. There's someone, whoever this main male is, they're very mature. They could be sending you a message about like I said, this business, this work, or they might be sending this message to someone else that has a lot of money, that like an investor. Collective, because I saw a false person twice. Okay, they could be giving this information to other investors about investing in you, but because I've seen false person twice, just be careful about this person's intentions. Make sure that you're reading all of your paperwork. Make sure you're looking at all of the fine print, because you want to make sure that whatever paperwork you're signing over, you're not just signing over the rights to whatever your idea is, your business. Okay, so just make sure that you are maybe looking over it intensely, or you get a lawyer to look over this contract for you to make sure that everything is what it says to be. Okay, because even though you have a kind and trusting heart, not everyone has that same agenda. So just make sure that you are paying attention to all of the hidden agendas. Okay, not saying that that's what it's going to be, but I've seen a false person twice, so it could be something where, and then we have adjudication here again, so it's like with the court system as well. So it's like, just be mindful, because this person could be really just thinking about how they can benefit from this financially. So listen, they might be saying anything that sounds good, but make sure that when you sign your name on that dotted line in black and white, you are in agreement with all of the terms and conditions. Okay, so if this resonates, please give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna love and leave you right here, collective. Thank you so much for joining and helping my community grow, and I will see you next time. Bye.